Alright, welcome to the beginning of a multi-part series where I do a bunch of extremes as the alphabet. I know you've seen this before, but I'm going to try and do a really hard one so that it's at least entertaining and somewhat different to other people's ones. It's going to be kind of hard to make it a little bit unique, but I want to make some content videos out of this. You're seeing this is not the only level in here, obviously, but it's going to be one of them. Yeah, I'm excited to start this series. I think it's going to be a really cool thing because there's just so many levels I want to beat that I haven't gotten around to yet that are kind of hard. This being one of them. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't remember Artificial's actual click pattern. It's been a pretty long while since I played it, but hopefully it's not going to be that long. It's not going to take that long to get the muscle memory back. Why is that jump? Why? Why does that jump out like that? That's the most awkward thing I've ever seen. Okay, so where do we even begin? Okay, well, let's just start by doing the whole final duel. Okay. This is a bit interesting, because this isn't like the original level. The click patterns are mostly the same, but you can't just go into it with the knowledge of just Artificial and expect to be okay. I do like remakes like that, though, because it still has the charm. Like, this kind of decoration, it still has the charm of the original. Nice. It's my first reasonably good run. Yes! Nice. Okay, we're getting a lot of runs now. That was from the speeds part. Nice. Do you know what it is? It's that the ending, the 80s part the click pattern must be just so different to Artificial's original click pattern that I was not used to it. But now I've started to get it again. Or at least I've started to get the new pattern. Okay, let's go back to Abstract Dark's part. Or at least the remake part. Abstract Dark's part was one of my favorite parts of the old Artificial. So I'm hoping that whoever's remade his part, I think it's saying his name there, but I can't. Yeah, Straw. I hope that Straw did a good job remaking the part. Nice, there we go. I don't even know how that happened. Maybe I just clicked too early, but nice, I'll take that. I will say the decoration of this level looks so cool. It doesn't seem like it tries to deviate too far from Artificial's original vision. But the decoration's just so much more up to date and it looks so cool. Like, this part in particular just makes me think of maybe like Cybernetic. It feels like the kind of decoration that would have been in Cybernetic. Alright, we've learned the level. Nice. Let's see what we can pick up off the gate then. $11. 17. Cool. You know what, because it's relevant, I'll bring it up here. I've also been interested in another Ascent by Cercia, the one that isn't rated yet, which, I mean, I think it looks cool, so I feel like it should be. Yeah, I like the idea of going for that at some point, so maybe I'll do that. 23, yeah, that's expected. I jumped way too early. God damn it, man. 33, we got to the ship. Alright, that's not how you do that. Bro, I'm messing up the easy things now. Yeah, 35. Man, do I really go that low? Like, I don't think you have to click the green orb as late as you would in Artificial because I think the orb in this is lower down. But man, I always seem to do that where I feel like I buffer, but I don't go down because I'm assuming I just don't land on the platformer at all. Dude, I'm an idiot. That was a scuffed run, but I'll take it. Nice. I think I'm secure with the second half. I just need to reach there to prove where I can do it. Dude, I am so trash at Zenthik, man. Really? I fluked all the way to the duel just to do that? That's so annoying. Really? I held for that long? Am I stupid? Dude, what's going on there? It doesn't fuck up this much. Why is it killing me so much now? The ship's just not moving the right way. It makes no sense. No, I'm... So what, it's just clicking them? Is that what it is? Is the fact that I'm... Is it the fact that I'm holding them is what's the problem? So it's just very lightly click the first two. And then hold. Okay. Well, I hope to God that works from 0 this time. There we go. See, it wasn't that hard to just pass the duel, was it? Bloody 96 times 3. Like, what are we doing? Hey, at least I still got it done today. Nice, only 799 attempts. That's really good. quick review, I'm gonna say I like this level. It's a little bit more awkward than the original, I find. There's a few transitions and a few changes to like the gameplay and the visuals that I'm not entirely fond of. They do affect the experience quite a bit. Overall though, I did think this was a solid remake. My luck does very much dictate the fact that I didn't enjoy this as much as I could have. My enjoyment is still very high because I was pretty patient with this, thankfully. I would recommend it for sure. If you've beaten Artificial and you liked it, I would definitely recommend. Yeah, on to the next level of the video, which is Bang. I've always been a fan of Slay's work. I really enjoyed Escape Room when I played it, so I think it'd be kind of good to get more of his levels done. Also, fun fact time. According to the all-rated Extreme Demons list placement, this is the easiest level I will be doing for the alpha beta. So, if you want, pause the video and just look at where that is, and you're going to realize how big this is. With all that said, let's get started. Right, this is going to be a bit wonky, but it's probably fine. It's just, I wasn't expecting this. It says it's a memory level, but like I wasn't expecting this kind of memory level. Wait, what placement is this as well? What, this is going to be my like, what, third hardest memory demon as well? It's just above Killbot, so it's behind SPL, no, LD50 and Goner apparently. So never mind, this is not top 3, but it's still like one of the harder memory levels I've done. Or at least by that list's metric. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna need to work back from the whole ball at this point. Yes! The entire ending. Bang. Okay, I've got it now. Damn, this is the most unique level I've played in a while. This is definitely, this is a grind, I can't lie. I do think the Christmas lights kind of cool, the red and green, and it's also just like, red and green is kind of code colors. It's like Killbot, virus kind of style. Okay, I've learned it, let's go. Okay, now my first impressions are kind of switched. This was a lot harder to learn than I thought it was. And also some of the gameplay is a bit weird. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna like this as much as I thought I would, but hopefully. We'll see. Okay, 10. Why did I jump so late, bro? Okay, and that time I was early. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I please make this jump? It's so fucking easy. And of course I forgot what to do, like... Why did I hit that? Yes, finally, got to the drop. 29! 32. Almost got to the wave. Dude, I was so close. Okay. Nice. Nice, there we go. Thank you. This part is definitely the most awkward part of the level. Because I don't know why it is like you have to do some clicks in the most specific ways. Like you have to land on a block so you can't like buffer one orb. It's just all a set of very awkward timings. I feel so much better about the second half now. See, like, this is a struggle. It's a struggle to even just get to the wave. Not this wave, but like the 30 wave. So firstly, I should have practiced it more because I'm not good at it. And secondly, this shows how little I'm going to get to the second half. And 48 to 56 is like RNG because of those two parts that just suck. Like, oh my days, man. There we go, 39. Every time. 40. Straight away, really? I jumped off that block, really? I forgot where I was meant to go. Okay, yeah, no. Hopefully I'll have better luck finishing this tomorrow. Nice. Good start. Yes. Nice. I knew it, like... You can't have nice things, man. It takes too long just to get here. Are you kidding me? That should have been a pass. Yep. Fuck you, bro. Yep, fuck you. Why did I click so goddamn early? I should know better than that. What even happened there? Nah, fuck off. Why, man? Why does this click never work except for when I'm playing from 80? I hate this click, dude. It's so fucking bad. Thank God it was only once to 89, dude. I will admit this is kind of bittersweet. I wish I would have liked this more, but... It's gonna be a lot. Yeah. I want to say I'm unhappy with that, but... I don't know. It's just the way the level is. Alright, and if I'm gonna review this one, I gotta be real, this is not as good as I hoped it would be. It definitely grew on me a little bit more on the second day. The first day I was getting really annoyed towards the end, and I didn't like it as much. I still like it a bit better now, but I can't understand the 30 wave, like what is that? And like the invisible spike at the first ship and just how awkward that part is in general. I don't like that it farms attempts solely because of how inconsistent it is. If it's gonna farm attempts, then can it at least be because it's hard and fair? And then you got the memory maze in the middle of the level, which is weirdly precise for what it should be. The entire like last third is pretty much fine. I wouldn't change anything about that. But there's too much for me to dislike about this level, unfortunately. I'd have to call it like a 4 out of 10. If you're interested in it, then I would say try it, but I don't think there's any reason for you to go for it if you're not. Regardless, let it be done, and so we're going to move into Cercia Difficult. Ever since I played Certian Madness, I was like, I have to do this at some point as well. And I've been on a weird streak of beating a lot of 1.9 levels recently, so I thought, yeah, just add this on. What's the harm there? And the funny, oh, there's this wave part in this level. Yeah, the great meme, lads. I'm expecting this to go kind of rough. This level, I know a lot of people find it kind of underrated, I think. So maybe this is going to be more challenging than I expect it to be. As much as it is pretty skill-based and just linear. Well, whatever the case, let's hop in this bitch. Okay. I mean, this is fun looking though. I can't deny that this all looks really fun. See, look, and that's why it's easy, because I can just do that. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm cooking this level already. We're absolutely smashing this. It's so over for this level. I am cooking. Oh my days. I have not even been recording for half an hour. I am so good at this level already. The second half definitely is the calmer bit, which is why I progressed so quickly into getting 44 to 100. Bro, that's actually nah. Bro, what is going on, bro? I'm so good at the second half. Like, the second half must just be so much easier though. Like, that should be what it is. Alright. That was a very quick learning session. We got a lot done there as well. So let's see what we can do now. 7. Yeah. 11. I'm progressing in 2s. 15. I'll take that. 25. It's shocking that that's almost 2 runs as well. Because all I need to do is get to 44. Oh, damn it, I got me again though. That's really close to where I want to be though. You know what, in thinking about it, this is the kind of level that anyone with a lot of skill could just destroy. Like, it's not just me. Someone who is also in my position could probably just thrash this level. It's just the fact that it's skill-based. It's not like, oh, it's not easy. Because, yeah, it is. It's not easy. But it's just, there's nothing to it other than skill. I'd really want to see someone else try and go for this level and then, like, absolutely just destroy it. I'd love to see this beaten in, like, 500 attempts. Did I just... Really? Really? Did I just mess that up? Oh, come on. Nice. I don't even care. That is a bit of a dumb spot to die to, but I don't care. We're literally 2 runs from nothing, from scratch, to 2 runs in like an hour. I'm so clutch. Cool. I'm feeling fresh, dude. I'm feeling it. We're in there. We are in there. Oh god, 666. I didn't expect that one. I passed the wave. Yeah, 65. I'm telling you, bro, the second half of the slot was free. It's just... I just did the Tech 98 Ragnarok reaction, just a yeet. But there we go. Fucking yes, dude. Okay, I died to the funny number on a funny level, so that's cool. What is that? died to Tartarus, I knew it. I knew it, dude, I knew it. Dude, it never makes sense. Never makes sense, game. Dude, see, look, like, I've completely forgotten everything. Here it is, man, like... I knew it, man, like, I can't see... You can't see that one when you're doing it. I knew it, dude. I knew... Like, one of these times I knew I was gonna die in between 70 and 97. Nice. Right, cool. Why did I click so early? I knew it. And that time I was too fast. Like, fuck off, man. Of course. I can't pass this part, man. That's bullshit. What even happened there, bro? What even happened there? What was that? It's 63 Simulator. I'm so done with this! Sweet Lord, thank you. Well, I got jumped by the first two, and then I didn't die to the Bloodbath one, even though it's literally the hardest one. I mean, it's not bad, but it definitely could have been worse. Alright, review of this one. This one's pretty fun. Unfortunately, I had to be tainted by another god-awful experience from this garbage game. But this one's really fun. It's really skill-based. There's no gimmicks or anything. Gameplay's very straightforward, very linear, very fair in most occasions. And there's not really much of the way in terms of bugs or anything that brings the level down from a standpoint like that. In conclusion, screw this game, but I recommend this level as long as the game doesn't hate you. And with letter C done, we're moving to letter D. And letter D is... whatever this is. The only reason I even know of this level is because I've gotten it multiple times for several different roulettes that I've done. But I watched a video of it and it looks really cool. It's a level that just flies under the radar to me. But it's not that unpopular, so maybe it'll be a fun one. It looks really confusing though. This might be a while. This might take a while to learn. But I'm hoping it'll be fun regardless. Right, okay, this looks really fun though. I'm holding out hope for this. I'm having optimism that this is going to be good. Nice. I'm getting a lot more consistent at this, actually. This is a good sign. This is the thing, right? Because like Elfritz's kind of design has always been really appealing. Like I know he's got like rainbow designs and everything. And like the decoration of this level really reflects that. Like really vibrant colors and nice like neon. It makes me want to try some of his other levels. I think the only other extreme he has other than this is yeah, and I haven't done that. Nice. That was a little bit harder than I wanted it to be because I didn't expect the ending to like start flashing a lot more than it was before, but still, that's pretty good. And see, that time it didn't flash nearly as much. I don't know if that's just like randomized or what. I mean, I can do it either way, but like, that's a bit odd. It feels like in the showcase, I don't know if I'm on LDM or not, but I might be. Because I know that it was like pretty big for like my computer back in the day when I was doing the roulettes. Everything for some reason feels much less decorated than it should. Unless it's just like the flashes that are randomly not coming in when they should be. I don't know, that's kind of weird. I've never experienced something like that. Ooh, nice. Very good run. And see, like the flash came in at the wave that time and it doesn't normally. So like it is just going to be like a scope it out kind of thing in practice. And then we're just going to have to deal with it more than likely whenever it comes up from 0. Oh, that's a really dumb death. But nice, dude. That was from the ship. That's massive. Okay, so I think I've got like the middle of the level down. And the middle seems to be like a really weird part, or at least it's felt like that in my initial practice run. So that's good news. Alright, nice. That honestly took a lot less time than I was expecting, but level learned. Let's see what we can do. Nice, 11. 13. I needed to go earlier than that. It's so stupidly hard. 26, there we go. Forgot about that jump until the last second. Nice, cool. It's good to know I can still do the ending. Nice. It is important to note though that both that and my previous 64 to 100, they're both without like the flashes at the end, so we need to keep that in mind. Still good runs, but the lack of flashes definitely detracts from them. Yeah, it's because I do it the scuffed way because I find that fun. Damn, that's a very big progress fluke though, from 29 to there. Nice. What the fuck is that, bro? Did I just land where I couldn't jump, or did I just seriously click that late? Like, that is horrendous. I knew it. It's the same thing again. I need to click it earlier than that. I'm clicking it far too late. My visual cue was in the middle, but sometimes it doesn't work like that. I need to do it earlier than that. I'm doing it too late. Yeah, I knew that was coming as well. Damn it, I was too fast. What is that death? Bro, it's never something that should happen. Like, what? No, are you kidding me? It's a miracle I even lived to get there. What? I sped up in the middle of that? I hit that because I was too fast? Or maybe I was too slow. Either way, really? Why did I hold for so long? Nice. It does really feel like I've got the second half under control. Damn it. Yes! I can't believe I fluked that wave. Let's go, dude. Yes. Man, I don't know why, but I was always performing so garbage at the beginning of this level. Thank you. It didn't have to take so much longer than I thought it would. I'll take that, you know, that's actually pretty solid. Alright. This is the first time I've actually gotten kind of lucky on the level for the alphabet. The 94 was a bit of a gutter, but I mean, what can you do? Overall though, I really enjoyed this level actually. There's a few weird things about it here and there. Like for example, 23 is like oddly specific. I'm not really sure how... I don't like it, it's a weirdly strict double click. And even when you do it as a double click, sometimes it doesn't really work. Because the lack of visual cues for like the platform, it's not really that great. I'm not really sure what was about like the flashing or everything. I don't know if that's just like RNG, like, or was genuinely updated to have like random triggers. I don't know. So glad that didn't happen from Zero. I really like the design. I'm a big fan of rainbow levels. I don't know why. I have some weird fetish for it or something like that. But yeah, the level looks really cool. I'll say it's really wave-based, though. So if you want to come into this, you gotta hope that you're good at wave. Which coincidentally does lead into letter E, which is bang. Basically how this is gonna work is every single video, I'm gonna finish off with a really hard level. I'm gonna finish off with a level that's a decent bit harder than the rest of them. So this time we've got Excruciation Chamber. Next time when you're seeing this, you'll already know what it is, but it's going to be another really hard one compared to what I have in there. And that's basically going to be the plan. So this is more than likely going to place in my top 50, whereas the ones before it have not yet, because they're not hard enough. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm just hoping it doesn't lag too much. I'm hoping that it's bearable in that sense, but I guess we'll have to find out. Yikes. This is gonna be a bit interesting. Yes. Nice, that's the entire last wave section. Already this is harder than I thought it was gonna be, so says a lot about what we're about to go through. Yes. At least it's easy to replicate now. Nice. 3 times. I think I've locked this part down now. You know, I think what makes this level so hard to learn is the fact that you need to learn every individual click pattern. Like, there's so much in terms of the actual patterns that you need to learn. So many, like, setups that are, like, really specific and everything. Because initially, you might just go through it a first time, doing whatever click pattern works to get you through, especially in a like, first practice run. But it's way more precise than that, and that's what makes it so grueling to learn right now. Oh my god, that is a cracked run. How did I even pass the first few clicks of this section? That's insane. This is genuinely one of the most headache-inducing levels I've ever played. It's not giving me an actual headache learning and playing it, despite the fact that I've been going for so long. But this is still, like, how have I even gone about learning this? Like, I was not mentally prepared for this. Alright, we've learned the level. Finally, we've been playing for an hour and a half. I did not think a level that looks this simple could be so hard to learn, but let's do this then. Nice. 8, come on, I can make it to the drop. Alright, drop time. Yeah, I knew I was dying to that. Yes, 26. Oh, same thing. 28 though. Yes, 36. Damn it. Oh my god. Can I stop dying to 36? Oh my god, that's the 4th time. Are you serious? I didn't even get into the transit. No, that's bullshit. Great. Finally. Yes. Thank you. Get out of here. Right, I'll pick this up tomorrow when I'm not playing like complete shit and I have better muscle memory. That was so much more of a hassle than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, hopefully we can pick up the slack tomorrow. Okay. Nice. Fuck you, man. 96. 81. Oh my god, that is heat. 54 though, nice. 62, oh yeah. Are you serious? The fucking transition. The same fucking thing, man. Oh my days, and I had to like I would have had to micro click to get up there. That's a dumb one. Can I get, like, bro, it's too much effort to get here for me to not get further than this. Oh, fuck's sake, man. What is that? Bro, like, fuck off. Give me good progress. I'm not happy with this shit. What, like, what is that? Transition. I deserve more progress than I got. I deserve to have made it to 73 by now, especially if the second half wants to be so unbelievably hard. I do not deserve to have not gotten enough attempts there. We are 2 days in and I still don't have 2 runs, because even something as trivial as 69 to 100 is impossible. At this rate, it's going to take the rest of the fucking week, and it's only Tuesday. This is not fun. There we go, finally. I got something better to 100 than 77. Nice. See, this is what we like to see. Now that I'm getting more consistent at the entire second half. I'll take it. Finally, final section. Same thing. I mean, I think I got 1 click further, but... I knew it. I knew I wasn't fluking past 78. I'm just glad I got that many clicks in. Oh my days. Damn it, dude. What was that? Back to back? Okay. That's a poor one, though. I definitely could have avoided that. Sucks. I knew it, dude. Ah, I'm choking everything. Every single click that I like normally choke in practice. Getting at least one of them in every spot. Nice, thank you. I'm hoping I fluke the last few percent, but if I don't, then whatever. Are you serious? There it is. There we go. Damn it. Transition. See, there it is. 88 again. What even is that one? See, that was an awful... That wasn't even 73. What is that, bro? Oh. Oh boy. Really? Oh, go away then. So done with this fucking level. Why did it start giving me good progress at the beginning of the day if it wasn't gonna follow through with shit? I can't believe I'm still playing this. Good start. There we go. Can it not fucking do that? I missed the fucking speed change. Nah, that is just... That makes that transition even worse. I knew it. I told you the next time I pass 73, I'm not even getting to 78. I fucking told you. Dude, fuck this transition. Oh my days, just keep on fucking me, bro. Oh my fucking days, man. Knew it, man. Yep, fuck off. What is that, bro? What is that? That's new. Great, I've died to every percentage from 61 to 65 for 68 now as well. Fuck this shit, dude. Thank Christ, dude. Get me out of there. God, that was so unfun. I'm not gonna like what I see when I open this. Yeah. That's like almost as many attempts as Renevin took me. Plus I had bare old attempts on Renevin as well. Disappointing. Alright, well the final level of the video, time to talk about it. This level fucking sucks, bro. I can't express enough how much I hated playing this. It is one of the most fundamentally inconsistent levels I've ever played. Every click is different every single attempt, and there's no fluidity in the gameplay, so it's not like you can have perfect muscle memory and do one set click pattern every time, because that doesn't work. The click patterns themselves are so stupidly awkward as well. Like, you have to do the most stupid set of micro clicks, like, in a row, and it's so annoying. And not to mention, the transition at 61 and the clicks at 73 are two of, honestly, the most heinous things I've ever seen in a rated level. Like, who in their right mind leaves that in? It's so bad. But whatever, we beat it anyway. And in case you haven't seen my completion video, I put it here on my top 50. But yeah, be prepared for part 2. There's going to be quite a few good levels in there as well. But for now, I'm going to head out. See ya.